God,
This is rocking with Jam Man. It's with Testarossa. How you doing, man?
doing good. How about you?
Good, just chilling. Having fun.
Right.
Just got in summer, summertime. You know what that means? Gotta get my friends and party all night. Yeah, damn my dime.
I hear you. So you're out for summer right now?
Oh yeah,
Right on.
2 months. Let's hope they stay long. Let's hope they run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations on your new track, "Knocking Outside Your Door."
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to us. I'm sure you've heard the song a time or two. The music video, it's definitely our best so far. And the meaning behind the song, it's a true story. If you don't mind me telling the story real quick, I will. Um, the bass player's brother was driving down the road and it was pouring rain, and he saw a guy walking down the road. And I pulled over and said, "Hey, man, you need a ride?" He said, "Yeah, I'm going to work." So he took him and they stopped at a gas station, and I got him a coffee, took him to work. When he got out of the car at work, he pulled a gun on the bass player's brother. And he said, "I was going to kill myself, but you gave me a ride and you completely changed my mind on things. Thanks, man." He shut the door, walked away. And that's a true story. So just one tiny event completely changed somebody's life.
What inspired you? Oh, sorry. I love that song. It had a powerful message. So the video and song were based on a true story, right? Like you just
Yeah. Yep.
I'm glad everything worked out then because it could have been like the movie Hitchhiker.
Yeah, it could have been bad, but luckily it had a nice silver lining.
So is this just a single or do you have more music coming out like an album, singles?
Well, we have a whole album, and if you want to get a hold of that album, you just contact the band through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and we'll mail a physical copy. We have CDs and vinyl, but as of now, on the streaming sites, it's nothing but singles. Just we have one, two, three, four singles out, so we'll be releasing more, and we're just going to single out the rest of the album, and hopefully it'll all be out by August, maybe.
Your first tracker, Mother Lover, had Danny from Asking Alexandra on it. How did you hook up with him?
Yeah, that was divine intervention and a lot of luck. Buddy, the drummer in the band, actually made that happen, and Danny just threw the little guy a bone. We didn't even have a single out or anything. That was our first single with Danny, and just just a lot of luck and God looking after us.
So how long have you been rocking that mullet?
uh, it's a new thing. I had long hair, but I got tired of it, so maybe I'll grow it out again.
I get it, man. Business in the front, party in the back.
That's right. That's right.
Do you have any shows booked for the summer?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of shows coming up. We got a couple private parties. Um, we're actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet, but I'm going to say it anyway. We're actually going to be opening for Faster Pussycat and Enough's Enough in Charlotte at Amos's coming up here pretty soon. Or we're supposed to be. I don't know if I was supposed to let that out of the bag yet, but that's coming up. Just little bar shows here and there, but that Amos's show is going to be a pretty big one.
Have you played any since the lockdown?
Oh yeah, it's just it's a lot more underground now. Uh, it's not like it was, but we've been, like I said, we're playing some bar shows and some private parties. People who still want to get together with their friends and want a band. We've done that a few times, so it slowed us down and it's put a standstill to a lot of the things. But overall, we've stayed steady, but not as busy as I want to be.
How did the pandemic affect you?
It was not. It wasn't too fun, just because everybody's scared to go out, and which I get, but life goes on, so it just it slowed slowed our shows down, but that's all right. You just got to keep on going.
Is it harder doing a handful of shows instead of a full tour?
Well, unfortunately, none of us are at the point where we can do a full tour and uh, and make it profitable. Uh, it it would be harder to do a tour right now, but we like doing weekend runs. You know, go out and play 4 or 5 shows in a row and then come back home. Right now, that's kind of the way to do things.
What is your favorite memory from playing a show?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I haven't thought about. Opening for Kicks was a good one. I really enjoyed that. That was a big crowd, and then we did before the pandemic. We did a little run with Buck Cherry in Florida. Played some Florida dates, and that was a blast. That was had a lot of fun doing that. There was a big outdoor show. I believe it was in St. Petersburg, and it was just people as far as you could see. That was like wow.
What is your worst memory from playing a show?
Lots of them. Uh, you know, just over the years, playing empty rooms and people not digging you, or your voice is off that night, or uh, had a bunch of bad nights, but you can't have good nights without bad ones, right?
Yeah. If you could book your dream tour, who would be on the bill?
That's a tough one. Unfortunately, all my personal heroes are retiring and hanging it up, but I would have to say I wish I could have toured with Aerosmith in their prime. That's the big one. Uh, yeah, probably Aerosmith or David Lee Roth.
What is next for you?
Well, we're just gonna keep recording music, keep putting it out there, and keep plugging away. That's all you can do. Just keep playing shows. We're addicts. We can't stop. It's what we do.
What is next for you? What is
Do what now?
what's next for you? Singles, albums, what's next?
Oh, it's gonna be like I said. We hope to get the whole album on streaming services by August, maybe. So next will probably be a single, but we also have a Donna Summer cover we've been working on. You know, the Disco Queen. We did a rock version of her song "Hot Stuff," and we hope to get that single wrapped up here pretty soon. So maybe that might be next. I don't know. We'll
How,
see.
uh, how do my followers follow you?
I don't even keep track of it. It it you could play the follower game all day and I, not as many as I want. Should be half the world, but nah, we I think on Facebook we got 4,000, 5,000, something like that. So it's not bad, but could be bigger.
Thank you for being on my show, man. I hope the next time we talk is at the backstage at one of your shows, dude. Peace.
All right, now, thank you.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Peace.